guys, Wiinspear here, or Rob if you like. This video is basically trying to show you how I started using skills, and in my opinion probably the best way to learn skills and make sure you can use them in a game and pretty much just piss off your mates if you want to. So the first step that I learned was to learn 2 or 3 skills that I was comfortable with and that are kind of fairly easy to remember. It can be any skills you want, but it's best to pick 3 that are easy to do on the thumbstick and are actually good, instead of show off ones like a Hocus Pocus or something like that, which honestly aren't actually that good when you use them, and you can use something easier, which will work a lot more often and a lot better. Okay, so when I started, the first one I used was the roulette, and I find this really good because it's a 3-star skill and almost anyone can do it. The next skill I learned was Magidi spin, and this is really good because if you're running down the line or something like that, you can cut inside whenever you want. And finally I chose the Ronaldo chop, but this is actually a little bit different because you don't have to use the right analog stick to do it. It's just kind of like a fancy fake shot which you can do while sprinting, so it's really good. You can use whichever skills you like, but I recommend these because they're really easy to do and they're actually good skills to use in skill combos with more complicated skills, but I'll talk about skill combos in a different episode in this series. But anyways, if you watch these clips you'll see all the 3 skills and how effective and easy they are to get past defenders with. And it just shows the importance of using skills in the game. Okay, so step 2 is knowing when to execute the skills at the right time, in the right direction, and where your players are in kind of relation to where the defender is. To be honest, it's pretty pointless just doing skills towards like your own goal or just doing it in front of the players because you'll just look like a massive dickhead. What I kind of mean by doing it at the right time is, say you're running at a defender head on, it's probably best to do a roulette because you'll go in the right direction towards the goal. But say you want to cut inside when you're running down the line, a roulette would be pointless because you'll just run out of play. So you want to try and do something like a Magidi spin because you'll cut inside and you might have a chance to shoot. Like so. The hardest thing to start off with is probably trying to work out in a split second where you need to position your thumbs for your player to do the right skill. And what I kind of mean by this is, say your player's running sideways and not down the line, and you have to do a Magidi spin, you actually have to press left and then up on the right stick for him to do the skill. Unfortunately there's no real way to kind of teach this, you just have to practice it a lot and eventually it will kind of come to you when you do the skills enough. And the final step is timing. You need to be close enough to the defender that it will commit and you can go around him, but not too close that he'll tap you, and not too far away that you'll just do the skill in front of him and then run into him afterwards. So that's basically it. If this has been useful for people starting off, please give it a like and comment on what you thought. For people that are actually good at skills and they've done it a lot before, sorry about this, but maybe you can think of it as interesting and just wondering how I got into skills. So hope you enjoyed. See you guys.